Why divine feminine is the magnet to divine masculine. By default, by nature, by science, mathematics, and anything, divine feminine is a magnet, and divine masculine can't find anyone like divine feminine. That's the reason why divine masculine sometimes get confused and put off, because divine masculine can't understand what's going on. He has never felt this kind of connection, this kind of magnet, this kind of pull, this kind of guru, anything that you can call it, in his entire life. He has heard the stories, but this one is too real and too powerful to understand, to handle, to stand. That's one of the reasons why, even when he tries to move on, tries to forget about divine feminine, he cannot. Very simple. The divine feminine is the one with the compass, is the one with the eyes and the ears, is the one who is leading the journey. So wherever divine masculine walks away, walks out from the journey, walks out from the connection, the more they feel lost, the more it feels lifeless, no direction. And in anguish, in confusion, that's what makes him again looking back to what he has just left. This is so annoying for the divine masculine, because by nature, a divine masculine is someone with pride, someone with self-praise. They want to rule, they want to lead, and this time the authority is being challenged by something so gentle, softy, and that can be so annoying. That's why most treat the air state to get back, the air state to change. Divine masculine is like fire, and the only one who can put off that fire is divine feminine. There are times when someone has got magic, and that same magic becomes his or her downfall, and there's someone who has the secret to neutralize that same magic. So what is happening is you are the one neutralizing, you are the one bringing it back to normal. If you are the divine feminine, you are the one controlling it. You are the one helping divine masculine find peace. And from deep down, divine masculine is aware of that. The conflict is not in between you and the divine masculine. The conflict is within. The divine masculine is the matter of letting go of the person he has created for all these years and become the new one. And he knows that getting into you is losing the person he thinks he is. This is where he fools himself, thinking I would rather be myself and be with someone else who is not challenging me. I don't care if I'm not happy or I'm happy. And the more he decides to do that, the more he gets hurt, the more he's tormented, the more he's humbled by life. During this moment of separation, during the moments of quietness and silence, you don't need to reach out. Let life convince the divine masculine. Let life do its own thing, because It's not your duty. If you try to teach someone from outside, they'll pretend like they've heard, but inside they've not changed. It's life that can teach divine masculine. It doesn't matter whoever they spend time with, whoever they try to hang out with to be happy, whoever is sponsoring, whoever is doing whatever. That's not your fault at all. You have your life, continue moving, and this is what makes you unique and different. Let the divine masculine come to the realization of, let him know, say, actually it's that person with my life. You are not the one to convince him. You don't have to care about what can happen wherever he is. You don't have to think about another person. You are the one having an experience another way. Yeah, sometimes we might think, what if wherever divine masculine is, bring more calamities and more challenges? And since I'm the divine feminine, that means I'm the one who's going to fix that stuff. Thus, let life handle that. Let life worry about that. You are the most powerful magnet he has never come across, and he will never. Even when in the midst of sexual energy, he can't remove you from his mind. Even when he's eating someone's food, spending time with someone, the only song he can hear in his head is you, the divine feminine. And this is so annoying that sometimes he can hit himself, slap himself to wake up from this illusion. How can you wake up when you are the awake? Because divine feminine, the twin flame, is awake. So he's trying to awake from the awake. You can't awake from the awake. You can only just sleep. So you are the magnet, the most powerful magnet, because you are the guide, you are the mediator, you are the one who listens from the above realms. You are the one with the light, you are the one leading, and he knows that you have the direction. He knows that higher realms, higher beings, angels, whichever you call them, intuitions and synchronicity happens to you, and you are guided. And if you go for some times without even telling them, they even get jealous, they even feel bad, like, hey, you know how the divine masculine is all about condemning, complaining, and that's what the mind works. That's how the mind operates. It's all about that. So don't worry. If you want to become more magnetic, focus into yourself. Get inside you. Stop pushing and thinking, because thoughts are magnets. They are energy. They are force. So when you are doing that, you are pushing. Don't push. Pull, because you are the most beautiful. You are like the flowers, and the bees, insects, butterflies can just see and come. They can smell the scent and go for the whatever they get from flowers. Yes. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Help me grow the channel so that I can reach other more. Support my work, your work, my fellow light workers. I really appreciate for watching up to this far. Bye.